do it. But if your why is not strong enough, then the likelihood is that you're just going to give up on your goal at some point. So you want to find out, why is this thing important to you? Okay, if it's really important to you, then of course you would. Hey fam, thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to find clarity of purpose. But before I go on, if this is your first time of coming to my channel and you like videos like this, then please subscribe, turn your bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my videos going forward. In my last video, I talked about some of the reasons why some people's lives remain the same year in and year out and they never experience any changes. And in that video, one of the things we talked about was the fact that a lot of people lack clarity of purpose, okay? And today we're going to go a bit further to talk about how someone can actually find clarity of purpose in order for them to change their lives, in order for them to get their goals achieved, okay? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. But what is clarity of purpose? Clarity of purpose simply means knowing exactly what you want. Be clear on what you want, okay? So it might be in your relationship, in your personal life, in your family life, in your career, in your business. You want to know exactly what you want, and that's what we talked about in the last video as well. You need to know exactly what you want because clarity of purpose drives you in the right direction. But having said that, how can someone find this clarity of purpose that we're talking about? Okay, and in that video I said one of the things you need to do is to sit yourself down, take a pen and paper and ask yourself questions, and that's the first point that we're going to be talking about today. So you want to sit yourself down and ask yourself what you really want. Okay, so it might be that you want certain things for your life or for your family in different areas of your life. Okay, there might be a particular area that you want to gain clarity in. You need to sit yourself down and ask yourself questions, okay? And the next thing you want to do is to ask yourself why this thing that you want, this purpose that you want to achieve, why is it important to you? This point is really important because we might want so many things in our lives, but they are not important to us, okay? So you want to ask yourself, why is this thing important to me? And in my previous videos, I talked about the power of your why in terms of achieving your goal. We know that if you have a strong why, your why is what motivates you to take steps. Your why is what motivates you to do the things that you do, to follow through on your goals that you've set for yourself. If your why is strong enough, then you'll be motivated to do it. But if your why is not strong enough, then the likelihood is that you're just going to give up on your goal at some point. So you want to find out, why is this thing important to you? Okay, if it's really important to you, then of course you would follow through on that purpose. The third thing you want to do is to ask yourself, what is the expected outcome? Say for instance, you set yourself a goal, maybe a business goal, maybe a goal in your health, or maybe a goal in your personal life. What is it that you're actually expecting at the end of this goal that you've set for yourself? Okay, a wise man once said that if you don't know where you're going, then anywhere would look like a destination to you. So what is it that you are expecting at the end of the day? How will it change your life once you've achieved that goal? How will it change your life? How will it make a difference in your life? What will become of you once that goal is achieved? Okay, so that is the next question that you want to ask yourself. The fourth and final thing I'm going to talk about today is for you to ask yourself, how can I achieve my purpose? How can I achieve this goal that I've set for myself? This thing that I want so much, this thing that I want to become, or this goal I want to achieve, how can I achieve it? So that's another very important question that you need to ask yourself, because it might mean that you're looking within you to see what it is that you have inside of you, maybe some skills, some talents that you have that you can use to pursue and achieve your goal. Or it might mean that you need to connect with someone. You might need to ask someone for help or increase your connection, your network. You might need to network outwards to people so that they can help you achieve your goal. Or it might mean that you need to take a course, a training, whatever it is. So you need to ask yourself, how can I achieve my goal? How can I achieve my purpose that I've set for myself? We all know that it's not enough to set your goals. It's good to set goals. I'm a great believer of goals, like, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to achieve. But the most important thing is for you to actually take steps towards achieving that goal. So yes, you want to ask yourself, what can I do to achieve that goal? What have I got inside of me? Who do I need to connect? What do I need to do to achieve that goal? So these are just a few tips from me on how to find clarity of purpose. I hope this video has been helpful. If it has, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.